Previously on Beach Blast. My name is Sophia. Sophia Domatravi. You're Rosita's sister. I'm a special agent in the FBI. I knew my sister was up to something here, so I came to investigate. Before me, my parents were also FBI agents. The evidence suggests that our parents were assassinated. Rosita thinks it was the Serpent's Eye that had them killed, but the last time I saw her, she was bent on avenging their deaths. She's working for the Serpent's Eye? This is her final test. She plans to take them down from the inside. And here we are with another close-up of the latest hurricane that is set to hit the coast of Hawaii here in just a couple of weeks. If my father is such a big part of whatever this crazy scheme is, I deserve to know. Test 11 on the durability of almadine. That's not a known element. This could change the world! They must have stumbled across a stockpile of this stuff somewhere. They've been testing it out. Look! A shipment is coming in at the docks. This evening. We've got to tell the others. I'm gonna tell Blaine the truth. Let's take a look inside while we still can. It's just testing tubes.
Why all the secrecy for this?
All of this equipment is just a decoy to hide what's really being shipped in. Dynamite. Someone's coming!
Let's move it out!
Where are we headed? Seems as if we're about to find out. Where do you think we're headed?
I have no idea.
I know we're not exactly in an ideal situation. But on the bright side, we might find ourselves right inside Rosita's base of operations, wherever that may be.
We're on the ocean right now, probably on a boat.
I was just about to say that. We just stopped. Stay quiet. I don't hear anything. Follow behind me. And don't make a sound. If we're about to get shot at, it'd be nice to know. It's all clear.
Where are we?
This place looks familiar for some reason. We're underground. This is the exact same place where they did those experiments on almadine. You got a sharp memory, you know that? What should we do? We need to take a look around. What if we're caught? No one has any idea we're here. Just stay silent and follow my lead. What about the explosives? Shouldn't we take them away? It won't make much of a difference if we do anything with the dynamite or not.
What do you mean?
If Rosita's operation is as large scale as I predict, she will have at least 50 times this amount of dynamite. Although, it might come in handy in case of an emergency. That's what your father, Rosita Domatravi, and Edison Cadell have really been up to. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I just thought it would hurt you. Now, I realize it hurt more for you not to know.
Thank you for telling me the truth. My father, I always knew he wasn't a good man. But this, whatever he has planned, it's worse than I could have imagined.
Which is exactly why we need to stop him before it's too late.
Right. Let me know if you need any help. I'll try to keep an eye on my dad and let you know what he's up to.
Thanks, Blaine.
That's what friends are for. How'd you take the news?
Pretty well, actually.
That's good. Oh, and Leah just texted me.
Where are they at?
Apparently, they somehow found their way inside of Rosita's headquarters. They're currently taking a look around.
What? I swear they have all the fun without us.
place looks interesting.
It's a lab. Let's take a look inside. Whoa, is this Almadine? I believe so.
Hey, won't someone notice that's missing?
It's unlikely. I'll send this in to get tested and to use as proof as to what Rosita's been up to.
What else are we looking for?
I need to know what Rosita has planned. Exactly. How can we figure that out? Rosita has always been one to visualize her goals. I'm certain she has it all written out, or diagrams or models of it. If only I could find her office. Maybe you'll find what you're looking for in here. Guys, check this out.
Leah, we're supposed to stay together.
You should be thanking me, not scolding me. I just found Rosita's office. It's all clear. I'm going to see if I can get into a computer. How did you know the password? It was the date our parents passed away.
Do you know what to look for?
Here. I don't believe it.
This is a blueprint of the city.
These gems, Almadine, they're everywhere. There's deposits underneath the city. The only way to get to them would be to mine them. And for that, you would have to use explosives and destroy the entire city in the process. No. But there's no way they could get away with that. There's people everywhere. Rosita knows what she's doing. She's been planning this for months. There has to be another piece to the puzzle. No chance that's just a fire drill, is it? We have to leave. Now. How are we gonna find our way out? I've seen similar layouts to these here. There should be an exit. Right over there. How do we get past them? The FBI didn't train me for nothing. You're gonna fight them all off? No, fighting is a last resort, as it always should be. You're boring. Does anyone happen to have a lighter? Here. Thank you.
What was that? Let's check it out.
Now!
Hey! You there!
Don't worry. I only wounded him. I'll call Sammy and Luca to pick us up. No need. There should be boats right outside that we can use. I've been here before! Do you recognize this place? This is where we were shot at. That signal we picked up. It wasn't a malfunction.
It was here the whole time. Their base was right in front of us.
Or rather, beneath us. We've got to tell someone about this! And before it's too late! Yes. I've come to warn you. Of what? Our operation is on schedule, as I promised it would be. That is not what concerns me. Then what is? An agent of the FBI is on your tail. They've been watching you closely. She won't be a problem. She better not be. The serpent's eye does not associate itself with those too weak to do what needs to be done. Understood. What is it?
Our base's location. It's been compromised.
Believe me, I know. And then, Sophia shot him! But just injured him. It was like something out of those crazy action movies. I can't believe I wasn't there.
I'm just glad you all made it out of there.
As am I. And that we finally figured out what Rosita has planned.
But it doesn't make sense. There's no way she can bomb the entire city without someone noticing.
And why dynamite? For something as large-scale as this, I would think she would go for something more explosive.
I agree, and that may just be the case.
What do you mean? Malcolm Gordon. As I said, he works in chemical bioengineering. It's my best guess that he's manufacturing a very deadly substance, with the dynamite being its catalyst.
The chemical we found in the water. Could that be it?
It's possible. Why was it in the water, though? They were either conducting tests, or there was an accidental chemical spill. Either way, we have to stop this before it's too late. You've got to tell your superiors. Surely they could send in some help. I can't. Why not? Because I came here without authorization. I defied orders and came on my own terms. Why would you do that? Because I knew my sister would be here and that she's up to no good. I've been tracking her ever since she left. I told my superiors of Rosita's plan to get in with the Serpent's Eye, but they refused to interfere. It didn't help that I also lacked any evidence to my claim. When I requested to be sent on a mission to stop her, my superiors wouldn't permit it. They knew I had emotional ties to my sister, and they said it would only make things worse if I interfered. So I took off and came here under the pretense that I was on vacation.
But surely they would understand, especially now that we know what Rosita's up to. It's not just a few lives at stake here. It's the entire island.
While it is possible they might send a handful of agents in, it's very likely they wouldn't believe me. I still don't possess enough evidence for the FBI to authorize a mission. And without knowing when Rosita will strike, it's highly unlikely the FBI can do much. Well, what about the police? Surely there's someone who will believe us.
The local authorities won't have what it takes to stop Rosita. This much, I know.
So what do we do? There has to be a way to stop this.
I do have a friend or two that might be able to lend a hand. However, it could take them a while to arrive. Meanwhile, we need to figure out when Rosita plans to make her move.
Right. I'll update Blaine. Maybe he knows something about his dad. So now we know for sure what Rosita's up to. We just have to figure out when she's going to strike.
My dad hasn't said anything. I figured as much. It can't be that soon, though. We'll have to wait.
What do you mean?
Wait for what? Haven't you heard the news? There's a hurricane. It's supposed to be here in a day or two. It's highly advised that anyone who can should evacuate the island, and if not, take shelter.
Everyone should leave the island?
Well, yeah, it's a hazard after all.
Oh my gosh. That's it.
What?
That's when Rosita is going to strike. The island will be clear and the authorities' heads will be turned in the other direction. No one will be able to stop them.
And all the destruction they cause. It'll be blamed on the hurricane.
Exactly. I've got to tell the others. I can't believe it.
This makes too much sense for it not to be true.
Yes, it does. Which is why Rosita needs to be stopped immediately. Where are you going?
To stop my sister. I won't let her get away with this.
Let us come too. It's our mystery. I can't allow you to do that. We're in this together. No, you're just a bunch of kids. I'm not letting you put yourself in harm's way. You can't go in there alone. No one will see me coming. Evacuate the island and wait for me to return. Alright? But you can't. This is my fight. I should have stopped Rosita from doing this before she even started. What do we do? What can we do? It's been a while, hasn't it, sister? Why do I have a feeling that things are about to get a lot worse before they get better?
I see